Hello everyone. Your friend Polish Panther is here after a long time. We were away from the audio live sessions, and yeah, I'm back here again with an audio live session, especially for the Zeta chain we have started. And today we have a special guest with us from the Zeta chain community, directly from the team, and he's Mr. Alex. And also we have Parrot Bamboo as well as a co-host. Just let me add him as a speaker, and then we will start the
Everyone, good morning.
Hello everyone, good morning. Merhaba arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz.
Yeah, hello everyone, and yeah, we have right now our co-host and our special guest from the Zeta chain, and yeah, we can start. You might guys have seen the Binance new listing pattern on the Binance, and now they have just started the communities, everyone, communities, the everything, and yeah. So this is the second round of vote to list, and here we have the Zeta, especially for about where we should vote Zeta and everything. So from the team we have Mr. Alex Kim, and he will tell us about the Zeta projects and everything. So hey Alex, how are you? Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. My name's Alex, ecosystem here at Zeta Chain. I've been here in the crypto space for about 8, 9 years now. Did some startups beforehand. Um, some failed, some didn't. And then moved my way over to Binance. I was working with Binance for about 2 years across BNB chain. And then after that, I worked for some DeFi startups, and then I'm here at Zeta Chain now. Great to be here.
Thank you so much for the introduction. And yeah, Mr. Parrot Bamboo, can you please continue? Tell us about yourself.
Yes, I'm Kemal Bora. I'm from Turkey. I'm from founder Pilot Bamboo community.
Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, so let's start it with the project as well. So the main topic of our the AMA is where do we vote to Zeta to list on the Binance? What is the basics of the Zeta and what are the fundamentals of the Zeta and everything introductions, their future plans and what they will add to their community and everything. So yeah, Mr. Alex, can you please tell us about that where the community should vote about that and yeah, it's the lengthy question as well. So yeah, can you please in bit detail that where we should go for that and to list on the Zeta and to convince my community to vote for you?
Sorry, can you just repeat that? I can't understand.
What did you just said?
Can you just repeat that? I can't understand. Sorry.
Uh, okay, sure. Yeah. So I was asking that where the community should vote Zeta. Can you tell us the basics of Zeta and tell us that the community tell our community that where they vote to Zeta and also the introduction of the Zeta project, the Zeta chain specifically. You can start with the introduction of Zeta chain specifically.
Yeah, for sure. Um, if you want to vote for Zeta Chain on Binance, all you have to do is just go on Binance app. Unfortunately, I'm here in the US, so I can't use the app. But you can go on the Binance Wallet app, and you can also go on Binance Alpha, and also just follow the instructions on Binance Square to vote for Zeta Chain as well. Today's the last day, so it'll be great if you're able to vote for Binance over here as well. Just a quick introduction about Zeta Chain. I just want to keep it short. I don't know how technical everyone is, but the Zeta Chain allows any user from Bitcoin, Solana, Ton, Sui, and EVM to use your wallets and use Zeta Chain apps. The core use case is Beam Dex. It's a DEX where you can swap between native Bitcoin to EVM, native Bitcoin to Solana, from all these different networks in one click. The use cases are not just a DEX, but any application on Zeta Chain can allow a user to connect their Bitcoin wallet, use their native assets, connect their Solana, EVM wallets, and use their native assets as well. No bridging or no wrapping.
Okay, and that's great. Like the projects here we have for this time on the voting, Zeta is one of those, and we can go for the voting to this project. So, Mr. Parrot, can you go ahead and add something in this?
Yes, my team member is here, Gizem. Gizem, can you introduce
Hello,
yourself, please?
everyone. I'm Gizem. So I'm the also team member of Parrot Bamboo. And so I guess you want me to translate that in Turkish, right? Am I correct here?
Yes, yes.
Alright, alright. Şimdi ZETA Chain'den bahsediyor arkadaşlar. ZETA Chain'in özelliklerinden, ZETA Chain'in ne olduğundan tam anlamıyla bahsediyorlar. Şimdi ZETA Chain farklı blockchain ağları arasında doğrudan ve güvenli bir iletişim mümkün kılan ilk ve tek omni chain, yani çok zincirli akıllı bir sözleşme platformudur. Yani birden fazla blok zinciri, örneğin Ethereum, BNB Chain, Bitcoin, Solana ve benzeri arasında tek bir akıllı sözleşmeyle işlem yapılmasını sağlıyor daha doğrusu. Ve aynı zamanda şundan da bahsettiler. Şimdi Binance'da biliyorsunuz onaylama, oylama devam ediyor şu an ZETA şeyinin. Eğer hani düşünüyorsanız oylamayı, bugün son gün. Binance uygulamasına girip ya da Binance Alpha'dan oylamayı yapabilirsiniz. Bundan bahsettiler. Yes, I just translate everything. We can continue if you would like to.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
can continue.
yeah, Parrot, can you translate it into English, like from Turkish? So yeah, guys, let me tell you one thing more. The Parrot is from the Turkish community, and they are speaking in the Turkish. So can you tell us in the English what did you just said, or yeah, we can go with that as well. So you can tell us.
I just translated what Alex said previously about the ZETA chain and about the Binance listing. So I'm translating what he said because he's the speaker of,
Oh,
and he's telling us about the ZETA chain. So I just
okay,
translated what he just said. So I will
okay,
do
okay.
it this way. So because he has a lot more information than I do, so I will just
Yeah.
translate whatever he says into Turkish, so our community and Turkish members can also understand.
Okay, thank you so much, Shizam.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, so yeah, let's move toward our next question, and that's directly from my personal question from the Alex as well about the Zeta chain. So, what are your future plans for the project? And like, if you are going to list on Binance, and you will get a good volume from the Binance community as well for the trading and as well. So, what are your future plans to make Zeta chain more better and to make the Zeta token more valuable? Can you please tell us about that?
I'm not. I can't talk about token price, but what I will say that is
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this Binance listing, I think it just validates our market positioning. We've always been in development for about 4 years now. We've been on testnet for 3 years, and we've been on mainnet for about a year and a half now. We've always been trying to prove that you don't need to have so many different L1s, L2s, and such, and we could have a unified one-click user experience across any chain in Web3. It all started from the product UI UX always being pretty bad in crypto from the very start. So a lot of this will, especially the Binance listing as well, I think it just solidifies to the community that a lot of the technology is validated. And a lot of the use cases for Zeta Chain can be validated to the broader ecosystem as well.
Okay. And Shizam, can you please translate into Turkish?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Şimdi soru şuydu arkadaşlar. ZETA Chain'in gelecekteki planları nedir diye bahsedildi. Tabii ki de hani projeyi daha da geliştirmek amaçları ve aynı zamanda Binance listelenmek şu an onların önceliği. Şimdi 4 yıldır yaklaşık olan bir projeymiş ve son 1,5 yıldır da mainnet'te devam ediyormuş. Tabii ki de yani gelecekteki planların arasında da projeyi daha çok omni-chain mimarisini güçlendirmek ve hani daha fazla zinciri de entegre etmek, yani daha fazla chain de eklemek. Yes, I translated. We can continue with the other question.
Oh, sure. So, yeah. So the community you are asking about the project Zeta, about its price and everything. So just let me tell you again that Zeta is in the voting list of Binance, as I have told you earlier. Like, the Binance has just started the new listing setup. Like, the community will vote for the projects, and they will list those projects. So Zeta is one of those projects that needs to be listed from that voting session. And yeah, we are here to tell you guys that where you should vote Zeta, and that it where you should vote it, and to list it on the Binance, and like that from the Alex Kim is here from the team. He's telling you like where to vote Zeta. So yeah. So the next question from you, Alex, can you tell us something more about like Zeta projects, the details like that need to be necessary to know for the community so that they can go and vote for the project?
Sorry, could you just repeat that, please? My internet just kind of cut off.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I was saying like, do you need to add any more detail or some more details so that the community can go and like vote the projects, something like that, and then we will go for the community questions. Like they will ask the questions from you.
For sure, you can always go on zetachain.com. When you go on zetachain.com, the top right, there's something called Explore Zeta Hub. Zeta Hub is built by the Zeta Chain core team as well, and what it enables you to do is allows you to check out all the ecosystem projects and earn XP. So on XP as well, you can do any task on these apps that we feature, and you can earn Zeta. And you can also go on the ecosystem page to explore all the apps that we have in our ecosystem.
I can translate it if you would like me to Turkish. Şimdi Alex şundan bahsetti. Zeta Chain'e soru şuydu daha doğrusu. Zeta Chain hakkında daha fazla hani bir bilgilendirmek verir misiniz? Başka söylemek istediğiniz bir şeyler var mı diye Alex'e sordu. Alex de şundan bahsetti. Şimdi Zeta Chain'in web sitesine girdiğinizde oradaki ekosistemdeki projelere bakabilirsiniz ve oradaki görevleri yaptığınız zaman da aynı zamanda Zeta coin'i kazanıyorsunuz. Yani bu şekilde görevler yaptıkça daha çok hani Zeta coin'de kazanabilirsiniz dedi. Yes, we can continue with the other question. I just have one request from Alex. So because I'm translating into Turkish and I don't want to miss anything, I would really be appreciated if you speak a little bit slower so I can write it and translate
Of
it.
course.
Thank you so much.
Apologies.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I know when you're patient about something, you just talk. I'm the same. But thank you so much.
Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Alex and Jason, and special Jason for the translation. And yeah, so now let's move toward the community questions. If community want to ask any questions, and the community, you can ask your questions in the comment section, and I will ask directly to the from the team. So okay, we have a question from Imran. How does Zeta plan to maintain momentum and keep the community excited? And yeah, that's a good question actually. So Alex, can you answer this? The Zeta plan to maintain momentum and keep the community excited so that for the long term, in the project.
Yeah. On the ecosystem side, we're going to be integrating Sui and Ton in mainnet. So that will allow users from Sui and Ton to connect their wallet and use apps on Zeta Chain.
Hamza?
We also, oh, yeah.
Yeah, go
In
ahead.
addition to that, we have a lot of other ecosystem apps to announce as well to the broader community as well for you to try out.
Alright, I will translate in Turkish now. Şimdi soru geldi arkadaşlar topluluktan. Soru da şuydu. Yani topluluğunuzun nasıl momentumu devam ettirmek istiyorsunuz ve aynı zamanda topluluğunuz nasıl daha hani heyecanlı proje için heyecan tutmak istiyorsunuz, heyecanı devam ettirmek istiyorsunuz gibi bir soruyla nasıl engagement'e tutumu devam ettirmek istiyorsunuz bu soru. Alex de şöyle bir cevap verdi. Şimdi ekosistem tarafında yeni entegreler olacak. Yani cüzdanı bağlayabileceksiniz. Aynı zamanda ekosistemin yeni uygulamalar da olacak içerisinde. Bunlardan bahsetti. Yes, we can continue.
Okay, and thank you so much. Yeah, we have a next question from the Bit Guru, and he's asking about what is how does your project handle security and protects investor funds? Like you can tell us about the security of the ZETA and it's the chain and everything, Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. So the way that the architecture works is just proof of stake chain, Comet BFT, like any other chain. But for all the cross-chain transactions from native Bitcoin to EVM to Solana, it uses something called MPC TSS. It's just a simple address on the chains that we're connected with that allows users to deposit their native assets into. And Zeta Chain handles all the cross-chain transactions from users depositing those native assets to that address.
Alright. Şimdi şu şekilde bir soru geldi. Hani biraz daha tekniksel, hani mimari nasıl oluyor dedi diye bir soru geldi. Şimdi cross chain karşılıklı zincir, yani çapraz zincir olarak çevriliyor, pardon. Çapraz zincir cross chain transaction'ları, yani işlemlerinin siz kendi coin'inizde yatırıyorsunuz ama ZETA Chain bunu kendisi diğer coin'lere ya da mesela atıyorum Ethereum'dan Solana'ya kendisi arasında çeviriyor. Yani cross chain yaparak kendisi bu entegreyi sağlıyor. Yes, we can continue.
Okay, thank you so much for your details explanation. And yeah, we have some questions from like the live audience. And yeah, let me accept the request and they will directly ask questions from the team. You guys, if you have questions, you can directly send me request and I will allow you to speak. And yeah, let me just open. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hi.
Zanit, you can ask your question.
Hey, hi everyone. Hope so you are doing well. My question is about
Hello.
what makes Zeta Chain so revolutionary that it can deserve our vote over every other project.
Yeah, so what makes us different from every other project is that you can use native Bitcoin on Zeta Chain. So, as I previously said, you can go on the DEXs on Zeta Chain and you can connect your Bitcoin wallet and swap into any EVM asset or even Solana as well. And for the other apps, you can use native Bitcoin with some of these EVM apps.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Thank you.
Soru şu şekildeydi arkadaşlar. Zeta Coin'i farklı kılan nedir diye bir soru geldi. Cevap da şöyleydi. Şimdi Bitcoin'i, yani native Bitcoin'i Zeta Chain'de kullanabiliyorsunuz dedi Alex. Diğer app'lerde de aynı şekilde, mesela çünkü bir Bitcoin kullanarak Zeta Chain'de kendisi entegre ediyormuş. Yes, we can continue with the next question if there is any.
Yeah. Community, if you have any questions, you can just send me a request and I will allow you to speak and you can directly ask the question as well. Okay, so we have another one. He's Trader Ray and yeah, let me allow him to speak and ask a question directly from Alex.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yeah, can you
So,
please speak a bit louder?
okay. So my question is that how you are planning to grow adoption and utility for your coin? So it is quite simple question. So I need the answer, please.
Unfortunately, I can't talk about the price of the token.
I am
Okay,
talking
so
about how you are planning to grow adoption and utility for your coin, not for price.
Yeah, so the token utility itself, you can use in a DEX pools on Zeta Chain. It's also, you can also stake it as well. Also use for governance and also for on-chain swaps. Yeah.
okay.
Okay, thanks for answer.
Alright. Şimdi soru şu şekildeydi arkadaşlar. Adaptasyonu ve utility'yi nasıl büyütmeyi planlıyorsunuz diye bir soru geldi. Alex de şöyle cevapladı. Şimdi token'i kullanım alanları şu şekilde. Staking yapabiliyorsunuz, oy kullanmada kullanabiliyorsunuz, on-chain swaps yapabiliyorsunuz, index pool'larında kullanabiliyorsunuz. Bu tarz token'in kullanım alanları olduğunu söyledi Yes, we can continue.
Okay, Chisholm. And yeah, so yeah, I think we have done with the questions, and yeah, let me tell you. Let me add some things in here in this conversation, and I would say that Alex has told us all the details about the Zeta, about it, so like the project, it's the fundamentals and everything we need to know, and we have took the community questions as well. So yeah, this is I think we need to vote Zeta with all other projects to whom we can vote. So this is the time we can vote for the project, and today is the last day of voting session. So I would say that just go and vote for the Zeta right now. And yeah, that's it from my side. Anything you would like to add, Alex, or something?
No, I just want to say thank you to the community here. Thank you for hosting us. And most of all, thank you to our core community as well, for tuning in today. I'm looking forward to seeing the
Okay, thank you so much. And anything, Chisholm or Parrot, you would need to add in this from your side?
Let me translate what just Alex said, and then we can
Sure.
continue. And you also said. Şimdi arkadaşlar, Zeta Chain'in oylaması için son günü. Binance'da gidip oylayabilirsiniz Zeta Chain için. Bugün son günü. Herkese katıldığınız için teşekkür ederiz. Alex Science'ın söyledi. Evet, so I just translated what you just said, and Alex as well, and thank you for also hosting us, and thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you so much, guys, for like hearing us and like to join this session. And I would like to say that just go and vote for the Zeta so that we can support this specific special project in the crypto space so that we can get some good utility projects for the long term as well. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And it was a nice AMS session. Thank you so much, Alex and Chisholm and Parrot Bamboo. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks so much for the MA event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Good day. Have a great day too. See you soon.